What's up, everybody? We're back with episode 2 of map 9 of Cosmic Sky. As you can see, we did get our new island set up. I'm not the owner, so we have another owner. It's Ganks. But we are level 5. We're about to hit level 6. We're at 87%. So I've just been grinding some quests. I did a few quests while just doing some other stuff yesterday. We have a lot more stuff now. It's not too much yet, but we have a decent little bit of stuff. I'll finish this quest here really quickly, and then so we've got all these cobblestone nodes, and we got all that farm over there, so we have a decent bit of stuff. But I've really just been trying to get some quests down, because obviously going an adventure, I can sometimes survive, but the gear is just so bad. Obviously, like I said last time, that it's just pretty difficult to survive, which is not a big deal. It's like expected. So it's a common slate quest. We won't do that. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I did want to show off. Let me change the control really quickly. Just what the farming looks like. So it looks pretty good. We just have wheat. We've got our berries, and then we have our glow berries as well. The sweet berries. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And then we have a few things here and there. Like we've got some carrots and some potatoes, like a tiny little bit. A few pitcher pods. Nothing too crazy. So, but yeah, so I did want to go over a few things first before we get started with today's episode. First things first, I want to claim my adventure kit for the day. So let's go ahead and claim that. Let's see how it compares to the gear that we had yesterday. I'm actually pretty intrigued. So nothing on the boots. Well-fed 1 on the pants. Bandit barrier 1. Oh, is it literally the same thing? It's literally the same thing. Okay. You know what? That is same thing. Yeah, it's okay. I did not know what it was gonna be, but that's fine. So it's quite literally the same exact thing, and that's okay with me. So I'm just gonna put this all in here for now. I'll keep this sword down here. Like I said last time, we do have a few books. So we've got like a projectile protection 3, 2 sharpness 4s, which is really nice, a smite 4, and an efficiency 4. So once we do get some pieces of gear, I will be trying to upgrade those. We do also have a hoe with a godly socket just from using it, and obviously all the upgrades as it levels up. And then our Slayer sword just has a legendary socket on it, but we did put fire aspect on it, so that way I can get some cooked food. And also I've been selling cooked food, so I've been trying to sell a lot of it. And it's going pretty well, actually. I do want to cancel this one. I'll sell this one for 500. Let's do that. And then, yeah, so that's kind of how I've been making a little bit of my money. I do have just about 50K right now, which is actually pretty decent. So let me see. I do want to eventually buy some armor. Like I've got 2 pieces of heroic chest plates, but I don't think I'm going to be wanting to buy that. I think what I'm really going to be wanting to do is just leveling up my, what do you call the, like this would not be bad to buy. Like genuinely, that would not be bad just because it's a galactic piece of gear. Like protection 3, like that would help so much. But yeah, it's just like everyone's selling like the basic stuff, and that's fine. So not a big deal. But I guess before anything else, I do want to put this gem in there. So we've got those gems right there. We've got a ton of food saved up. And then I'll put this stuff in here. And then I want to go to our quests. How many quests have I completed? Oh my gosh. A ton. We literally have a ton. So we'll claim all the commons real quick. We're really just looking for pretty much anything. Dust, farming, spawners. Like literally, I think I claimed a legendary. What did I get from the legendary? I got XP and money. Okay, you know what? That's fine. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and claim all these. But yeah, the first day went pretty well. We leveled up a tiny bit. You know, we're about to be level 6, which is nice. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure what the next plans are. Oh my gosh, look at all these commons, bro. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, we have so much stuff here. Got some gems, which is awesome. Oh, we got a perfect gem, some spawners, a bunch of shards, obviously. I am really happy about the seeds, though. I think that's probably what's most important at the moment. And obviously the dust as well. But let's go ahead. Let's claim these elites. See if we can get anything good from these. We're already getting way more spawners I just saw from those, which is awesome. We got a few glow berries. Claim the rest of those. And then look at all the stuff we have. We got some item recipe pages, which is great. I might sell these, to be honest. I don't think we need those, but yeah, we have a decent bit of stuff here. So let me clear my inventory really quickly and see what we got. All right, I put a decent bit of stuff away. I do have a few of these things. I got 2 elite candies, and I also got item recipe pages. I think I'm definitely going to sell those. I was just looking at the price, and it looked like they were actually pretty decent. I want to open these up. We'll see if we get anything okay. What was that? Blast protection and projectile protection 3. That's fine. And then what do we got? 5 of the enchant books. Nothing much there. I don't need the smite 3. Oops. We want to do slash tinker. And we'll throw these guys away. Let's see. No, I'll keep the blast protection. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll keep that. Claim that, and then we'll put these books just in our private vault for the time being. Yeah, let's put these guys up there. We got some more dust as well, which is great. Put that all in there, and then we have these berries. So I do want to see if I can plant these, namely... Do we have anything planted on these? No. So we'll plant down here, excuse me. And then we could probably extend this. I'm not sure if they want... I think they do, though. So I'll just plant right here. If they want to move them, they can move them. And then we'll plant these glow berries as well, which I'm glad that I was able to get a few of these. I haven't even done the legendary ones yet, but... And then we also have 29 sweet berries, which is pretty freaking nice. So I'm happy about that. Well, these Autobots are going again. I didn't think he turned these on. Okay, he must have just turned them on. All right, let me see if I can plant these anywhere. I might just have to extend. Actually, no, it's going right here, I guess. Yeah, so let's plant these other guys right here, and then we will plant the rest of them on this opposite side. I'm not sure what the break in the thing is here for. Yeah, not sure, but that's nice. We'll pick up a few of these guys, and then we'll sell those. And let's open up I'll put these to the side for now. And then let's open up our legendary quests. So we've got 10 of them. So we got 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so we actually have a decent bit of 3s. So hoping for some good stuff on this. Here we go. And I'm just going to spam open it. All right. Got some gems, potatoes, coal resource fragments, spider spawner shards, cow spawners, which is great. Pitcher pods, carrots. Oh, farming recipe page for sugarcane. Actually, that is important. I will, and a sugarcane, obviously. So I will actually keep that. That's pretty good to have, I think. Let's see about this bottom chest. What's in here? Anything? The honeycombs are in there. We've got, I guess I can put these shards in there. I'll put the cow spawners in there as well. And then where do we got the other stuff? Carrots, pitcher pods, coal resource fragments, potatoes, sugarcane. We'll put that in there. And then I will put this farming recipe page for the sugarcane right there as well. And then I do want to take a look at these. I guess I can save the elite candies, obviously. This one's pretty whatever, but I might use it at some point. That'll be nice to save some dust, but I did want to take a look at these item recipe pages in the auction house. So if I search spiked atrocity, so if I do that, it comes up with recently sold prices. So like 5K, 10K, 5K, 5K, 5K. Okay, let's try like 6K. I'll try 6K just because most of them are selling for 5K. I think that 10K was a one-off. Was Smite 4 for 750? That's not bad. Oh, someone bought that instantly. Okay, I could have sold that for more. Good to know. That's fine, though. I'm just happy to make some money. Next is, we'll do the tadpole toast or the steak. Let's do the steak dinner. Steak dinner. How much does this sell for? Oh my gosh. 25, 30, 25, 30. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to sell this for 30K. Get our money up so that way we can get some gear. And then Tadpole Toast. Tadpole Toast. What do we got? 15K sold. 15, 15, 25. Oh, a few 20s to 25s. Let's try 23K. Let's just see if we could sell it. And then that would be really nice if we could get those sold. That would be so sick. That would be insanely good. So let's see. Here's our, what do you call our coal farm, or our fuel farm, I guess, excuse me. And then it's going pretty well. We only have like the one set up at the moment, so I'm not sure how much of this we're like looking to set up. I know that I'm not the one that's going to be doing it, but we have at least one little thing of it set up. I know we have a ton of fuel nodes, so that's pretty good that we just have something set up so far, but I feel like the base is actually looking pretty freaking good. So I do want to maybe figure out what my next step should be. Maybe I'll see if I can hop in some adventure. If I take a look at the adventure level, I did a tiny little bit of it yesterday. I can't remember if this was on camera or not. I don't believe it was, but I actually did upgrade to level 2, so I got a plus 5% chance for 2 times Marauder points. So that's a nice little bonus to have. And then we are, what are we at? We still need 1752 of the 2300 XP to get that 5% chance for 2 times hit list points. So I think we're definitely just going to be looking to level this stuff up, especially the adventure, so that way we can unlock the adventure kit level 2 and whatever this is. I don't know what that's supposed to be, so I guess we'll find that out. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and grind adventure. If anything interesting happens, I'll cut back, but it's just going to be a day of just trying to level up the island. And actually, you know what I want to do before that is I just want to look up this island. I want to figure out what's going on with our level. So we have the chicken, we have the glowberries, we have cod now is what we got for level 5. And then once we level up to level 6, we unlock potatoes, and that's huge. So we are going to be wanting to get some potatoes as well. I wonder how we're doing on that front. How many glowberries? We did enough glowberries. Okay, so we literally just have to level up, and then we get access to potatoes, which is nice. And we have how many of those? We literally only have 2. So definitely something we need to work on, but that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead, see if I can get geared up and go to the / adventure, and maybe we'll see if we can get anything good. All right, guys, I went into a little bit of adventure. Did not have the best of luck. I got a few things. I went in a few times, actually. I died a few times, so this isn't all that I got, but it is a pretty big summary of it. But I actually did just end up buying 4 Protection 3 books off of the auction house, just because I need to get some gear, man. I mean, it is so... I need it. Like, so I think what I want to do is... if I can find where I put my gear, it's in here. So I think, oh, I don't even have full gear. I at least want to get like this chest plate going. And I thought I had a heroic or something else. I guess it was just the 2 chest plates, but I'll at least do this chest plate, and I'll put some Prot 3 on it. So that way I have at least like a tiny little bit of cover, because good Lord, man, it is so, it's brutal out here. I mean, it's so bad. And then I guess I'll try and apply these sockets. Like, I may as well, right? No, okay. No luck there. But I think I'll just end up using this chest plate. I just may as well, right? So I figure maybe I will. I'm also waiting to buy an axe, I should say. So I've been looking on the auction house, waiting to see if something comes up. There's a heroic one for 5K. Like, so that one's an option. I do at least want a heroic, if not a mythic. But nothing else is being sold. There's this one with Smite 5 that is 25K. Like, but I think I'm going to need one with a heroic enchant socket on it. I think that's what I'm going to be waiting for. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into adventure and just see if I can end up getting lucky and getting an axe that has a heroic socket on it. Otherwise, if I can't get one today, I'll probably just do that either for the next episode or during next episode and get a different axe and start working on it, because I have a little bit of XP now. I have some gems that I can open. I just need to get some money, and I need to get some enchants and stuff, so that way I can survive in there. So I think I'm just going to head back in. I'll put these books back in my AH, or in my, what do you call, my vault. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. Obviously, I mean, it's pretty bad. So, but we've got that on there. So we've got a little bit of protection 3. So I guess we will go back in. We'll put this chest plate in here as well, I guess. But yeah, we're going to hop back in some adventure and just see what we can do. It's, yeah, it hasn't really been the best of luck, but, you know, there's also, like, a lot of interesting people at spawn. Like, obviously, like, I've been staying at spawn just because, like, if I do die and I end up, like, not being able to get one of the chests that I unlocked before, I can at least, you know, come back and just grab it before someone else does. Ooh, look at this guy. Ooh, this guy's got enchants. Okay. Well, he might die, though. Is he gonna die? Oh, he didn't. He was close to. He had like 2 or 3 hearts, I think. Yeah, he has like 2 hearts. Let's get these elites over here. Yeah, we're really just trying to level up the thing, though, so that's kind of my main thing. Oh, I got an elite chest off of that. Let's grab that. Glowberries and sweet berries. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We'll never deny farming. Everything, it's nice at this point in the game just because everything is literally good. So, won't deny anything. You know, obviously we're looking for like an axe or something, but no biggie if it doesn't happen. Oh, we have a okay, we have a legendary. I need to survive. I need to survive because I want to get this legendary so badly. Holy cow, man. Look at all these elites. Get me out of here. Get away from me. All right. Yeah, I'll see what I can do here. Maybe I'll bring it back once we get that legendary chest, but we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, we got the legendary chest, so let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. Minor gem and a pitcher pod. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Like, I won't deny gems. Oh, there's an elite captain down there. Someone's on it. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the gems. It's fine, because I am going to be opening them up just to see what enchants I can get. Just because all the good enchants go for so much money, and I'm going to be wanting to spend money on gear, I guess. Unless I get it in here, obviously, but that's a fat chance, so... yeah, but it's going okay. Like, not much luck, obviously, but it's nice to be able to at least get a few... Oh my gosh. Like, that dude was so close to killing me right there. I just got to be extremely careful when it comes to those. I was going to say, I don't need a chest plate, but... We'll keep killing these guys. But, yeah, I mean... Nothing exciting has happened so far except me coming close to death like 20 times. So, maybe I'll see if there's like an airdrop or something I can try and go for. I'll probably die if it happens. But, at this point, I mean, we're just farming the commons and... No, that's mine. Ooh. Careful. Holy, look at all those marauders in there. That's crazy. That guy's got a train on him. Yo, can I kill this guy? He's making me bleed. Oh shoot, that's an entrance. Alright, let's go. Let's head closer towards spawn. Dang, Baltop 1 has 1.7 mil. That dude is stacked right now. Holy cow. That's crazy. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just keep trying to farm these as much as I can. But there's not much left to do for the episode, at least today. You know, it's mostly just farming stuff on the island, doing quests. So I'll probably do that for a little bit of the day as well, whenever I have time. But that's about it, man. I mean, we're literally just waiting to get some good gear. So that way we can... Oh, major gem. I'll take that. So that way, obviously, we can continue to do better in this and level up. So that's like our main goal. We just gotta get the gear at some point. So I'm gonna be constantly checking the auction house. And then Maybe I'll do a little bit of quests on camera and just talk, but... Ooh, Legendary Marauder General. Okay. And just Legendary in general. I want some Marauder General, though. There we go. I was going to say, I don't want him to get that Marauder General. Ooh. Bunch of them on me. But yeah, so if anything happens, I'll cut it back. But right now we're just farming it, so we'll see how long I can survive. All right, guys, we're back at the island. I was doing a few quests, and we ended up hitting island level 6, which is awesome. So we actually unlocked the IS skill potatoes. We literally only have 2, so we're planting those bad boys down just so they start growing, so that way whenever we need to level up again, which I believe next is pitcher pods at level 11, which we have plenty of time, but we need to grow 1,000 potatoes, so we need to get on our horse for that. But we're gonna get these guys growing. We only have the 2, so I think the next step for us for our island is to just keep doing adventure, leveling up an adventure, getting more potatoes. And actually, oh, look at that, we got 8 more right here. Wait, I didn't even realize that. I'm glad I checked. Holy cow. Let me plant these really quickly. I wonder if I can let me break this. Oh, I can't break that. Oops. You know what, where could I place these? Because I think we're at the island limit over here, if I'm not mistaken. I also don't like really want to buy dirt. I feel like that's such like a waste. Let me just get the dirt that's under here. Ooh, shoot. Oh, and there's some in here too. You know what? Oh, those are cobblestone nodes. Excuse me. Let's do these oak wood logs, and then we'll place all these guys right here. All right. We get 10 extra pieces of dirt, so let's see if I can... You know what I'll do? I'll just replace these. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just place these guys right here. And then, yeah, we'll let these guys grow. And then... Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, we have a lot of mobs, so I'll probably spend a majority of the time I played today just grinding some of those, getting my XP up. I've been selling the chicken, the cooked chicken, which has been helpful to have like a tiny little bit of money to hopefully buy some gear. We'll do one last check actually for, how much are those selling for? 2,700 per? Let's do one last check for an axe. I don't think there is one. No, there's not. So yeah, it's still just this heroic one for 5K that I could buy. But I think I'm going to wait on that. I don't think I'm going to do that at the moment. But yeah, I mean, we're leveling up. We're making some good progress, but 70K is not half bad. I'm pretty happy with that. So I do think I'm going to wrap the video up here just with the progress we've made today. But yeah, I might do another upload later today. I'm not actually sure. I will plan to upload this today, as in Saturday. Just to make sure that goes out and it's at least this first weekend is like we're going strong, you know. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. So hope you guys enjoyed the little video. If there's anything you guys are wanting to see, please feel free to let me know in the comments. If you need any tutorials, if you're not sure how things work, let me know. I'd love to explain it. I will keep trying to explain things as I do them, just because I am still learning and it's always nice to have some refreshers just in my mind as well. So but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Oh, sure, 3 for 15K. That's not bad. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.